let's talk about these deals, these Bath and Body Works deals that's gonna happen for the month of May. Could happen, might happen. It's a good chance that they will happen. But again, I don't work for Bath and Body Works. I just do the research and I bring it to the channel just to help us get prepared for the upcoming sales. Shout out to everyone. Don't forget, as soon as you come into the stream, thumbs up the stream, thumbs up the stream, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm and helps you to know we out here in these YouTube streets. I know you're a real one if you already hit that button, if you already hit that thumbs up button, if you already hit that subscribe button, if you already hit that notification bell. I know you're a real one. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes. Don't forget, if you sipping with your girl, put a 1 in the comments. Let me know what you sipping on. Again, y'all already know what I got. If you could guess what I got, if you could guess what I'm drinking, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the I'm sure y'all already know. Come on now. I only drink 3 things. Which one of those 3 things I have today? But yes, leave it in the comments, y'all. Don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, because I do know y'all watch all day long. So, so yeah. That is hilarious. Because I know y'all watch all day long. So don't forget to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So let's get into these deals, y'all. If you have not heard, if you haven't seen, if you haven't been to any of our favorite platforms and you just don't know what the Bath and Body Works deals are, today Bath and Body Works is giving us $20 off of full-size perfumes and colognes. So, if you've been waiting on a good deal and you've been waiting on a good deal on perfumes, now is the time to grab those perfumes or cologne if you choose. Yes, they're still going to be like 30 something, but if you have a coupon, which some people might have a coupon, but if you were like me, you use your coupon over the weekend. So if you have a little coupon, you could probably get it down to maybe like 20 something in the $20 range. Not $20, but like 25, 26, 27, somewhere up under, maybe I should say under 30. If you have a coupon, you could get some full-size perfumes or colognes for under $20 with a coupon. If you don't have it, then you could get some of the colognes or perfumes under $40. Good afternoon, everybody. Yes, yeah, good afternoon. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I guess those people move, but okay. Happy Cinco de Mayo day. If you're gonna be sipping later, I don't have a sip for your girl. I have a sip for your girl. Yes, y'all. So, this past weekend, did you do any shopping? Did you shop over the weekend? I did a little shopping. I did not get a whole lot because I only had that 10 off of 30. And as y'all do know, I am on a low buy. Last month, I did so good. I am so proud of myself, y'all. Oh my goodness. Last month, I only spent under $70. I spent under $70 last month, and I am super shocked, and I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. What is this girl doing? I am so proud of myself that I only spent under $70. So I'm so happy with that. Girl, what are you doing? Let me mind my business. Yes, the perfumes and colognes is most definitely going to be a pass for me. I don't need anything. I have more than enough perfumes or cologne. Who is this girl looking for? She looking like super lost. Please don't come over here because I ain't got nothing for you. Also, y'all, if you don't know, I think that was Thursday. If you went into the store, they were giving those Bounceback coupons, those 25% Bounceback coupon. And I believe it's when they were giving the men's travel size ocean body wash along with the Bounceback coupons. Also, I believe the coupon starts May 12th, And I think you have to purchase a men's product along with, I guess, other things. I don't think you could just use it on men's products. I think you could use it on anything in the store, but you have to have a men's care product along with that purchase when you use that coupon. But again, I didn't go to the store because y'all do know last week I had a lot going on. Still got a lot going on. Yeah. So I didn't go into the store, so I missed that little deal. That was like a little surprise pop-up sale for us. I didn't know anything about it. So yeah. So leave in the comments, y'all. Let me know, did you go into the store? Did you grab that free body wash, men's care ocean body wash, and did you get a Bounceback coupon? So yes, that's what happened over last week. Candles was $12.95. Again, I bought 4 candles. I used my 10 off of 30 twice. I end up paying $25 for each order. Well, under 25. I think it was like 23 was one, and then the other one was like 24 because of, tax differences. I grabbed 4 candles. I grabbed 2 body care items, and then I grabbed 2 free items because the 10 off of 30 coupon also gave you a free travel size item. The candles I end up getting is a fresh, did I take them? Yeah, I took them in the house. Fresh watermelon, sunlit, the sugar cone crunch, and the pastel taffy. And then I got aqua hour and guilty as fig cream. And the true travel size, I got Sweetest Song and Always and Forever. So those are the items that I grabbed over the weekend. It was a couple of more candles that I wanted to grab, but I decided, yes, happy Monday. I decided to just kind of pass on those other candles, and I'm just going to wait for another sale. Now, highlight sales for the month. I got a lot today, y'all, because I got my notes. I got a lot. So I'm trying to go fast, and I should have came in a lot earlier, but I had to go and pick up that order. Yeah. So highlight sales of the month. This month sales, that big sales that could be coming this month, more than likely will come this month. Mother's Day sale. We're going to have a Memorial Day sale. Also, we're going to have members appreciation days. If you have not been to the app, they already kind of showed that. And they're calling it, what are they calling it? I think I wrote it somewhere. Oh, Reward Member Fest. That's what they're calling it this year. And it's going to start May 12th, which is next Monday. But last year it was called Members Appreciation. And y'all know last year it most definitely sucked. Last year, they just gave us some crappy stuff. So hopefully this year it will be better. So those are the sales that should be coming this month. Well, will be coming this month. Wow. Yes, Mother's Day will be this Sunday. This coming Sunday. So Mother's Day event. They're going to have Memorial Day. And they're going to have Member Appreciation Days. Also, at the end of the month, will we get early access to semi-annual? I don't know. But again, semi-annual is basically around the corner. So let me see. Let me turn the page. I ain't got nothing on that page. Flashback of 2024. Flashback of May 2024. The first week they had the Asian American and Pacific Islanders. Remember, they came out with that collection last year. Also, Mental Health Awareness Month. Mental Health Awareness Month is this month, y'all. Also, they had on the 2nd, they had hand soap wallflowers $3.50. Full size body spray $5.95, 3 wick candles $12.95, Mother's Day tote $45 with the $40 purchase, and that went all the way to the 13th. Also, they had that mini fine fragrance set for $18.95. Again, we just had these sales. We didn't have the mini sale, but we did have the hand soap and wallflowers and the fine fragrance stuff. We just had that and the $12.95. So again, the sales is right on point. So this week last year, full size perfume and cologne $20 off. We're having that sale today. So that's the reason why I keep on saying sometimes these sales just kind of repeat themselves. No, we're not 100% sure. Yes, they can change. Yes, they have the right to change them. But this is just to give us somewhat an idea of what could come. So with that being said, this week we might, even though the early access sales have not been released, but because I'm looking at the flashback, we might have these sales. Fun size fragrance, hand cream, sanitizer spray, and bar soap, $2.95. And it seemed like that sale went until the 9th, which was Thursday. So then moving on to that Thursday was the kickoff for the Mother's Day sales. The kickoff for the Mother's Day sales, listen up, listen up, listen up. Entire store, buy 3, get 3. The entire store, buy 3, get 3. Again, these were the sales they had last year. These are flashback sales that I'm talking about. It's a chance that we might have these sales again. So if you see something in the store and you know it don't ever go on sale, buy 3, get 3 could be coming. Also, members appreciation will happen that day as well. It looks like member appreciation starts 5/13. So X that out. It wasn't a members appreciation. I don't know why I put that. But that day on Thursday, May 9th, it was the entire store, buy 3, get 3. And that sale went until the 13th. That Sunday, which was Mother's Day, they had a flash sale. Again, remember, we might have this stuff this coming weekend. They had a flash sale, which was 20% off. And that started at 6 a.m. So it was an all-day flash sale. So, yeah. We might get it. You never know. So the 13th was the kickoff for members appreciation. As y'all did see this morning, they did tell us that they're going to do a reward member fest May 12th. Same sale we had last year, but they called it members appreciation. Members appreciation, we got a 10 off of 30. So again, I don't have any coupons. So this 10 off 30 is going to come in clutch. But again, the 10 off of 30 only lasts until for that whole week. After the week, it expired. Also, they did 3 times points any purchase from the 13th to the 15th. They also, like I said, last year this sale sucked. They also had $9.95 full size SPF body care. Suck. I mean, for me, but probably not for y'all. The 16th, which was a Thursday, they had another sale. It was a one-day sale. All skincare, 2 for $12. Candles was $13.95. And the candle sale continued all the way until the 20th. Also, on the 17th was another one-day only sale. Full size wellness body care and skin care, 2 for $18 or 3 for $22. And then on that Sunday, they had another flash sale, which would be $5.19. They had a flash sale, 2-pack wallflowers, $5.95. Week 4. Week 4, the sale started on a Tuesday. I don't know what happened with Monday. But the sale started on a Tuesday. They had car fragrance refills, $1.95. Wallflowers, $3.50. That wallflower sale lasts for 2 days. $5.22. Men's care sale, $5.95. $5.23, which is Memorial Day weekend kickoff sales. Candles, buy 1, get 1 free. All candles was buy 1, get 1 free. Again, this is flashback. I'm just trying to make sure, just in case somebody come in on the middle of this. These are flashback sales that we had last year. $5.23, which is week number 4. BOGO candles, all candles BOGO, and it went until that Tuesday, 6 a.m. So Memorial Weekend, BOGO candle sale all the way to 528. Also on the 24th, they had a 2-day sale. All hand creams $2, full size, no, fun size fragrance and bar soap $3, lip care $4. That sale went until the 26th. Also, they had this sale: spend 50, choose a free laundry detergent or fragrance booster. That sale went till 525. 526, hand soap, hand sanitizer spray $3.50, hand soap refill or dispenser $10.95, hand sanitizer gel $1 or $5 when you order online. Week 5, Memorial Day, 527. All body spray and mist $5.75, and that sale went until the 28th, which 6 a.m. in the morning. 528, wallflower and hand soap $3.95, single wicks $5.95, 3 wick candles $12.95, and that was a 1-day sale. 529, room spray $3.95, room sprays $3.95, wallflowers $3.95, and that sale went until the end of the month. 531. 530, which was a Thursday, was another kickoff for candle sale. 3 wick candles $10 off, laundry detergent and booster $11.95 each, which is a pretty decent deal. And then 531 was early access for semi-annual, early access for members for semi-annual. It started at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So those were the flashback sales for last year. More than like, I don't know if I want to say that. It's a chance that we will see some of these sales again this year. As y'all do see, like I said, the sale that they had last year, same time, they running it today. So that's just to give y'all an idea of what's going to happen, so you can know what you kind of want to do. Do you want to wait for Memorial Day to shop candles? Do you want to get your stuff on Mother's Day if they have the buy 3 get 3, you know? Or do you want to wait for the $13.95? You know, so this just kind of give you an idea how to shop, when to shop, save my money for this, for that. You know, I could get a couple of body care items this week and then wait to the end of the month. So I'm just saying. Also, I have June stuff as well. Again, June will be, now I don't know when semi-annual is going to kick off this year. I'm not sure. But most of the time it's in June. So it all happens the same. Last year, the kickoff for the candles was $10.95. Body care was $3.95. Wallflowers $3.50. Hand soaps 50%. Single wicks 50%. And select items 75%. Y'all know the first kickoff of the day. It starts June 16th. Semi-annual June 16th. Yes, you keep hearing that. I ain't even got no pen in here. June 16th. You keep hearing June 16th. Let me put that in my book somewhere. And the pen don't work. Goodness gracious. SAS maybe. So yes, this is just, what you say, June 16th? Girl, I'm old. So yes, this is just to give y'all a heads up of what could be coming. You know, I know I probably said that fast, but I'm sure we're going to kind of go over it again week by week. But this week, this is the second week basically. I think if we have these sales, I personally, I would say wait. If we have the buy 3 get 3, of course, you're always going to get things that never goes on sale. Those items that you've been waiting on to go on sale and they didn't go on sale. This is the sales to get that with. But the downside of this buy 3 get 3, yeah, it's a pretty decent sale for those items, but it's better with the coupon. It really is. It's better with the coupon. And then if we have that flash sale to 20%, you could kind of stack the two, maybe, you know, because sometimes they be on that cold stuff. But And just to get a better sale, we're going to cross our fingers about the member appreciation week or days or whatever they're going to call it. Hopefully it's better than what it was last year, because last year it was nothing. Y'all remember the year before is when they did all the Croc stuff. No, was it Crocs? I think it was the Croc stuff. I think it was the remember they had the Gingham week. Matter of fact, that might be in here. Remember they did the Gingham week, y'all? So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that they give us a really good members appreciation week. You know, again, that 10 off of 30 is always good, but it's even better with a really, really good sale, like a $12.95 candle sale or a $4.25 or $4.95 body care sale. You know, it's always better with stuff like that. But again, we just got to sit and wait and hope that it you know, that it benefits us, you know. So anybody got any questions? Anything you didn't hear, a date you need to know, a week you need to know, because I did break it down within weeks. Which week might be the better week to shop? I feel like, let's see, candles, BOGO. It's hard to say which week will be better. If you're looking for a BOGO sale, then probably Memorial Day sale on candles will be a better sale. I should have highlighted these candles. $12.95, like after Memorial Day, if they do that. So yeah. So we shall see, y'all. We shall see. I haven't seen any pop-up coupons. I haven't got any mailer coupons. So we shall see if they're going to give us anything. Again, hopefully that 10 off of 30 will come next week. So that'll be another coupon that we could have. But again, you can only use it that week. So we're going to cross our figure. We might get another pretty decent candle sale or body care sale with this whole members appreciation. So yeah, leave y'all comments down at the bottom. Again, let me know, what did y'all buy over the weekend? Did you shop? Did you pass? Are you saving for semi-annual? Because again, semi-annual is what, like 3 weeks away? 3 or 4 weeks away. So we're very, very close to semi-annual. You know, if you're a big shopper of that particular event, you want to keep on saving your money, keep on skipping a lot of these sales, and just kind of wait for that. Again, as y'all did see last year for semi-annual, the kickoff candle sale was $10.95 on select candles. As y'all do know, we do have a lot of new candles that's coming. And most of the time, those $10.95 candles be the older candles, the candles that we got like now. You know, the newer candles, the summer candles, those will not be a part of semi-annual. They do that every single year. Most of the time, the candles that we have like right now in the store now, some of those will be the $10.95 if they do the $10.95 price point. They might just come straight out and just say 50%. I've seen that before. So yeah, as well as the body care, the same thing. The body care that we have out right now will be the ones that might be like the $3.95 to $4.95, things of that nature. But if you're looking for that deep discount like we used to get, those don't happen no more. Those don't happen no more. Semi-annual, and I've been saying this for a long time, a lot of people been saying this for a long time, with the price points going up at Bath and Body Works, semi-annual feels like a regular sale. So I'm just saying, you know, the plus side, right, the no 75-cent, no. So yeah, when it first kick off, we're not for sure where the price point is going to be when it comes to the semi-annual candle sale, body care sale. We just really never know. Sometimes they kick off with the body care stuff be $3.95. It could be $4.95 now, because everything is $18.95. Most of the stuff is $18.95. As far as candles, the stuff is basically $27. So they could do 50%. They could do $10.95. You just never know. But one thing I hope Bath and Body Works start doing, I really, really hope that they start giving us those bounce back coupons, especially since the price points is going up, you know, just to pull people into the stores a little bit more, because I know a lot of people say they don't get coupons. They don't get the mailers. They hardly ever get coupons inside the app. So those bounce back coupons will help the people who never ever get coupons. Sorry, candles on the brain. So those bounce back will help everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they start back doing that. Hopefully they'll start back putting the coupons inside the boxes. You know, like when you get an order, your box is sent to the house. Hopefully they'll start back doing that as well. But that was a nice little surprise. Even though I missed it, I'm happy that everybody else got it. You know, we all need, you know, a coupon to save a little bit more money. So shout out to Bath and Body Works for doing that. And I know they probably only did it because they're going to change the look of the men's care, and they're just trying to get people to see what it's going to look like. So, but still, shout out to them for giving everybody a coupon. You know, yes, that was a nice little surprise again, even though I missed out, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm on a low buy anyway. And plus, I don't really buy men's care that much anyway. So yeah. I gotta burn it a little more. I did burn it, and I gotta go, yeah, because it's 5 after. I did burn it yesterday, but I gotta burn it a little bit more just to really get a feel of it. I like it, but it smells familiar to me. It smells familiar to me, so I don't know. So with all that being said, shout out to my MVP riders. Yes. Let's see if we can get some thumbs up. If you have not hit the thumbs up button, please do so. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. About time, because we did talk about that a couple of weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, about them. It was rumored that they were going to move the rewards up to $18.95, but when I looked at my app, mine still said $16.95. So I'm like, when are they going to do it? But that most definitely is a good thing. If they already raised it, I'm gonna have to check it when I get off here just to see. But shout out to them if they did that. I wish we could use the rewards to get money off of our purchase. That'd be amazing. But shout out to all of my MVP riders. Also, look down at your button. If your button is not highlighted, that means you ain't thumbs up. What are you doing? Thumbs up. Thumbs up the stream. It helps with the algorithm. It helps YouTube know that we out here. Hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Go ahead and hit the button, hit the button, hit the button. Also, make sure you subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell, y'all. All that stuff really, really do help. Even though we're growing, we're still growing slow. It's okay, but still help out your girl. Help your girl, help your girl. Also, replay. Shout out to the replay gang. I get it. You can't be here in the moment, so you're watching the replay. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching the replay. But replay gang, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, so every time I shout out my MVP riders, you know I'm talking about you, and you too, boo. And y'all know I can't forget about my crew. My crew or my girl. Emoji crew, emoji crew, emoji crew, emoji crew. Shout out to my emoji crew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I see y'all holding that comment area all the way down with those comments, with those emojis. All of that stuff help with the algorithm, helps YouTube know we out here in these YouTube streets with the good vibes, good energy, helping each other save, helping each other create wish lists, helping each other create a shopping list, helping each other spend money too. Also, we're out here having fun, laughing, just good energy, good vibes, all of the stuff, y'all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you sipping with your girl, y'all never did. Only one person said something about what I'm drinking. What am I drinking? Okay, I'll let y'all know. Lemonade with strawberry syrup. Maybe we should start calling that the Project Lemonade. Since I love that name so much. Yes, I'm drinking Project Lemonade. I just love that. I love that. These birds just flying. Living the life. Live your life. So yes, y'all. I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Get on back to work. It's Monday. Got a long week. Also, keep on praying for my friend, y'all. She is bad. It really is. But I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to talk about it. Y'all have an amazing day. And like I always say, look to the sky and be grateful and be thankful and be thankful and be grateful. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the notification. Do all the things. Do all the things. And have an amazing day, everybody. Have an amazing day. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Peace.